So I got the Suzuki here. I haven't driven it in a long time. Took it out, I don't know, probably a couple weeks ago, and hit something, and ever since then it's been making this horrible metal to metal sound. I'm going to jack up the front end and see if I can duplicate the issue off the ground. If I can, then I know it's probably nothing major. So gotta get the battery charged up. It's been parked for too long. Let's get this thing in the air. There, I got both sides in the air, suspended by jack stands and the jack. Leave the jack there for extra protection. Battery should be charged enough. These are amazing. These things charge up a battery so fast. It beats having those giant battery chargers. Service start system, that's just a battery thing. Once we shut it back off and turn it back on, that'll go away. But she's alive, running great still to this day. So make sure your all-wheel drive is off. Okay, mine's off. Okay, there's a green light up there. And we're gonna put the car in drive. And there we go. It's moving and it's off the ground. I don't hear it. So I'm gonna try to turn the wheel. Although I heard it when it was straight. Okay, I can kind of hear it over here. Ooh, hope it ain't the axle. Okay, so it's definitely coming from this passenger side. Like I said, I'm gonna take this off, which I need a key. You probably don't. You're probably smart and kept the original SLS rims, just fixed them and, you know, say powder coated them maybe, made them look a lot better. I didn't, I got rid of them, regretted it. So here we go, let's get this tire off. All right, so I was thinking it was just sound like this metal shield maybe, but it's not touching anywhere on the back of this rotor. So it looks like I'm gonna take off this caliper and go from there. Everything else looks good. I mean, it's kind of rusty, but it should be. This is a 2012. I see that's broke too. Yeah, it's a 2012 with almost all original parts, I should say. I mean, there's a couple things that have been replaced on this car, but... Alright, let's pop that caliper off. In case you need a refresher, these are two 14mm caliper bolts. Okay, so this is why you do a full, complete brake job and grease everything. Let me get you some light. Caliper slid right off because I put grease on the front and back. Didn't stick whatsoever. And then these pads just fall right out with barely being touched. That one's got a little rusty, but for the most part, yeah, for the most part, the grease is still there, see? Awesome. Alright, so this video's gonna suck. So once I got the caliper up and out of the way and you push this on there. Sits flush on there. It's close. That was my original thought, was the guides, but that's not the issue. So once I do that, I can't even show you because I don't have a lift, but if you get underneath the car, I might be able to show you. There you go. That's rubbing. Oh, I can't show you with this camera. But anyways, it's rubbing. So. That's much easier. Once I get the brake pads and the caliper back on, I'll go ahead and use a screwdriver and push back the plate. I might not even post this video. This is a boring one. If I do, I apologize. This is really boring, but that's what it is. Something must have came up there and something happened. Because like I said, I hit a pothole. I thought there'd be some kind of damage, but there wasn't. It's just this back little shield is rubbing that. So it must just came up behind there and hit it. But I didn't see any other damage. This is all brand new. Well, it's not brand new. I bought it used, but it still looks great. Nothing underneath the car is damaged whatsoever. It just must just hit over here. I didn't see anything on on the axle. So just hit this back plate somehow.